Hello, there's some opening packs of Dragon the Descent. So I saved up to about 2,300 gold. Just gonna do some opening of packs. 30 packs is very below average because if you save up all the gold from quests, I'm pretty sure you can open at least about 70-80 packs each expansion if you start saving up. So I only started playing again about 1 month ago when Battleground was released. So Battleground was released at 12 November, I think. So now it's 10 December, about nearly 1 month. Not counting this quest, I have about 23 packs just from 1 month. And usually every expansion is like 4 months. It comes out a new expansion. So if you calculate by that, right, I think you can get nearly easily 80 to 90 packs every expansion if you just save up your gold to buy packs. So I only save up for about 1 month worth of gold. So I got about 2,300 gold and you get like 7 free packs from the lock-ins. And I also got 2 free cards, which is the Invoke Shield of Galacron, I believe. And you also get 5 of the Galacron's legendary for free. You cannot disenchant them, however, but you get to have them. If you don't get them from here, you can get them from the pack, or you can craft them by yourself. But I mean, it's free, so just get it, right? You lock in within 90 days of the release of Descent of Dragons, you get the pack. So the reason why I don't play that much, I only started playing is because of Battlegrounds. Battleground, I just think that it's such a good free-to-play model. I really like the Hearthstone graphics. The style is just so chill to play. But the constructed, it requires like collection of cards, which is quite expensive to collect, you know. That's why I only started playing Battlegrounds. And just by playing Battlegrounds, you also get gold, you know. 3 wins, you get 10 gold. And if you play a lot, I'm pretty sure within 1 month you can get more gold than me. You can maybe get nearly 3k gold. But 1 month, I'm getting 2,300 for below average is pretty good. Wow, I got Mind Flayer. I heard this card is very good for the Priest, right? It's like a really good Pirated Strider, but I don't play Priest. Yikes. Give me like a Destruction, like maybe a Warrior Legendary or something. Okay, these two are good warrior cards, and I love playing warrior, so I just want warrior cards. Maybe nothing else, I guess. Epic. Wow. Oh shit! Kabot Spellkin is so good. What's this? Oh my god. Dread Raven. Ridiculous. So I don't pre-order any packs now. I used to pre-order on my main account. The last expansion on my main account was Angoro. Then I got banned permanently because I refunded the purchase. So it's kind of feels bad. So now I don't pre-order because this is like my new account. I kind of feels bad if I need to spend money again to build up my collection. So I usually just collect gold and buy packs, a few packs here and there. But now once I come back for Battleground, I started to have that feeling for Hearthstone, you know. So I might pre-order for the next expansion and like maybe buy the solo adventure as well. I think it's a nice strategy to start saving up gold and not for the next expansion, because like getting that 80 to 90 packs means that you're gonna collect most of the cards from the expansion, right? You're gonna collect most of the cards from the expansion. You can right away play a decent deck from the expansion. If you don't have enough gold, it's gonna be very hard to save up, you know. And you gotta get 100 gold by 1 pack every time, just build a little bit. So I think like from after this 30 packs, I'm just gonna save up for the next expansion. No, it's probably like 4 months from now, but better to start saving and then buy like 90 to 100 pack, get like most of the cards, you know, at one. Oh, Stormhammer is so good. Oh yeah, and you also get free packs along the way, right? During the expansion, like now, 30 cards you get 1 pack. I'm pretty sure they give up to 3 packs within this 3 day of release. So if you're lucky, you're gonna get a quest to get extra 3 more packs. So you're getting about, usually for each expansion they give about 10 packs, about 10 to 20 packs, right? They're around there. So 10 to 20 packs on top of the one you open during the expansion is the amount you're gonna get for expansion. So that's a decent amount. So it's not bad, right? You're gonna build a decent collection. Maybe most of the common and rares. Maybe not the legendaries, and the epic. Maybe use the dust to craft some of the cards that you really need. But I don't really play Constructed anymore now. I usually play Battlegrounds. So I got another warrior card. The warrior seems really good. Pirate warrior. I was like considering whether should I pre-order this expansion, especially like with the warrior hero skin, right? And I'm a warrior main. But it's kind of expensive, right? $100. You get 100 pack, yes, you get 100 pack. Golden legendary. You get a warrior skin. It's still expensive because $100 you can get a AAA game and an indie game. Or you can get like really cheap games during Steam sale. You get a $100 bundle on Hearthstone. You almost gonna play. Maybe you can afford like another 2 more decks. So is it worth it? I'm not sure. Maybe next expansion I might pre-order it. You know, the pre-order used to be like, when you pre-order, you get extra 10 to 20 packs around there. But now when you pre-order, you get all those like golden legendary, you get those like skin portrait, and you get way more packs, right? How much pack is it now? Like the max amount? Wait, let me check. I think $60. Wait, let me check. So 70 USD for 60 packs. Usually when you pre-order, I remember it's like you get 80 packs and it costs slightly cheaper, right? It costs like 50 USD. You get 80 packs or something like that, or like 50 USD 60 packs, something like that. I forgot what's the amount when you pre-order. It's like slightly cheaper, but you get more value. Now it's super value, right? You get golden legendary, which is like if you don't like the legendary, you disenchant, you can craft 1 legendary straight away. You get pretty high amount of packs, right? $100 100 pack. You get warrior skin, you get golden legendary. That's quite good. I know the previous expansion, like Rise of the Shadow or something like that, it was not 100 pack. I think like you pre-order the $50, you don't get golden legendary or something like that. I think pre-order there's quite a lot of value actually. Man, I'm not sure if not pre-ordering was the right thing, but I'm also not sure if I want to save money or not, you know. Wow, I got legendary, but Goru, come on, I'm using out all my legendary luck. But it's not bad though. I mean, when you open packs, right, the first 10 is guarantee legendary, right? The first 10 guarantee legendary, no matter what expansion. Every expansion, first 10 guarantee legendary. So I'm quite lucky to get like within 20 packs 2 legendaries, right? Oh, hey, and by the way, if you guys don't know the strategy, if you are free to play player, one of the strategy is always to open 10 packs from the every expansion and get the legendary, because legendary is worth 400 dust on its own, right? So even if the card get rotates out, it's still quite worth. Like you buy the pack, once you get the legendary, stop buying it. It's within the first 10 pack. If you are really unlucky, you get it on the 10 pack. But most of the time you're gonna get it within like your first 4-5 packs. So usually I do that. You get the legendary, if it rotates out, or if like the legendary is really weak or it's something that you don't want, just disenchant it, fuck it. You know, there's people like saying like don't disenchant legendary, they cost like 4 times the cost to craft and you never know when you wanna play it. Just disenchant and craft whatever you want, man. Really, if the legendary is something that you know, if you have been playing for a long time, you know that you don't like the class, or the card is like so weak, it's not gonna see any play. Just disenchant it and craft something you like. You know, rather than like saving on it for what, right? Just disenchant it. Usually I don't disenchant common and rares unless they get rotate out. Then I disenchant them to get the dust, the craft deck, new deck in the expansion. I do disenchant golden cards because golden cards are like cosmetic and you get quite a lot of dust back, you know. So I like disenchanting golden cards, but not disenchanting like cards that I don't have. Yeah, like golden I disenchant basically, get the dust. So it seems like I didn't get any warrior cards at all. Some shaman cards. Warrior seems really good, but I probably hold on to my dust until like near the end. Like once like the meta is more defined, right? For the warrior decks, then I probably start crafting warrior cards. I don't want to start crafting it then, like, you know, like for the expansion of Boons, Rise of Shadow. No, is it the latest one is Boomsday. I think the Dr. Boom one, right? So I saw people saying like, wow, Dr. Boom with Bomb Warrior is so good. Everyone using it is 100% win rate. So I came back to Hearthstone. I disenchant all my WoW cards, right? All the cards I rotate out, all the legendaries, because like first 10 packs you get legendary and sometimes you get extra. So I just disenchant everything. Then I craft like Dr. Boom, like the one that spawns based on how many bombs you have in your deck. I craft all the bomb cards, you know, like shuffle bomb in your deck. It's so fucking trash. After like 1 week, it's like one of the worst deck. Like I crafted all this, right? I crafted 2 of these, but I disenchant the other one. Crafted all this. You can imagine how many dust it is, and it's fucking one of the most trash deck. After a while, right? Because like usually at the start of the meta, decks are like so good because people haven't found the right strategy to counter it, or like the decks that are way stronger than the deck, you know. They need time to experiment. So don't start crafting and using all your dust at the start of the expansion. Like people saying like this deck is so good, you're gonna win a lot of games. Yes, you're gonna win a lot of games during the first week, but remaining of the 3 months or so, you're gonna have no more dust to craft a really good deck. I mean, there are some cards that are like, wow, it's definitely super good, can auto include, but those that are like really weird, or like those you don't have, don't craft it. Wait until good decks comes out, then you craft it. Okay, don't waste your fucking dust, man. Really. Okay, let's look at the new cards that we got. We got a few hunter ones. We actually got all the Stormhammers, which is quite nice. Stormhammer seems really good for hunter. We don't really have a lot of hunter cards, my man. We actually have very, very little hunter cards. So mage. So basically you got for most of the classes as well. I actually got druid one, but I accidentally hover over it. We're gonna check it out later on. Let me have to filter it. This set, the card looks really powerful. So this is from 30 packs, right? And we haven't count the other packs they are going to give for free, like events like during Christmas or something like that. They're gonna give packs Chinese New Year, like New Year, they're gonna give like maybe 3 packs, 6 packs, I don't know. So you gotta get the extra packs plus the one that you open now. And I recommend not spending any more gold. Maybe save up for next expansion, something like that. Save up for next expansion, get the 90 packs. Anyway, I got a epic. This is not that good. This one is really good for Trian. I might go Trian deck, but I'm still missing a few cards. I got the Trian card. I don't like playing Druid, but it seems quite interesting. I got 4 of this. I just got Stormhammer, got 2 very little hunter cards. Mage, these are all decent cards. I got Golden Legend, common. 4 of the dragons, very little paladin cards as well. This card is not bad actually, and the heal is quite good. So priest, I got the legendary as well. Not bad. I mean, I'll prefer if I get the Galacron Destruction or something. I forgot the name. It's the 6/6. That one is like a must-have in Galacron deck. Probably I might craft that. Rogue. Not bad. I don't really play Rogue. I don't really play the other classes, to be honest. I don't play any other classes other than Warrior. Maybe Shaman a little bit, right? Shaman a little bit. I used to, like, on my older account, I used to play Shaman before it got banned. This card is so good for Shaman. So I might play Shaman since I have Shaman cards, right? Like, I got Invoke. Still missing a couple, but it's still good. Warlock. Looks pretty decent. Warrior got a few, like Molten Breath, Sky Raider. I heard this one is quite good for tempo, like it's a 1 mana 1/2 add a random pirate. This one is not bad, right? It's just a generally good card. Lucky plus 3 armor. Awaken seems good as well. We get it's like a swipe, right? I got this. Okay, neutral got quite a lot. Neutral, got a golden one here. Probably not disenchant this because like only got 2 copy of it. Got some. This one I got 5 and like a golden one. So probably disenchant a golden one. This one is really shitty. Golden one. Got another golden one. And nothing much, right? Nothing much. So for dust, for 30 packs, you get about 200 extra dust. Wow, what the fuck? Not bad, right? Not bad. If you disenchant like some of the epic, if like that, if you were to do that, disenchant that. So I'm just gonna do it right here and show you guys what I usually do. I disenchant golden because as a free-to-play player, you can't afford to keep golden because golden they add a cosmetic, but sure, but I prefer the dust over cosmetic. No, the dust just provides way more than the cosmetic because like your priority is building a deck. So it's not bad. If we were to create a warrior deck, let's say it's quite shitty, we're missing out so much cards, right? I used to play pirate warrior as well. I'm not missing so much cards, man. Holy shit. Maybe not this deck. No. I like playing the control warrior archetype. So let's say if I were to, as a free-to-play player, I got 30 packs. I gotta include this one as well. I don't think I have dragons, but I just put it here for now. I think Sky Barrage is not bad as well. I want to invoke. This invoke is really good. Oh yeah, I just put on filter. Shit, no wonder. No wonder I feel like why do I have so little cards? This quest is so bad. I want to disenchant it, but I just hold it on, you know. You never know, it might be good, but I mean it's so bad. 2 mana, summon 4/3. You attack, refresh, you just summon 4/3/4/3s. If you summon bigger minions, maybe it's better. I don't know. So there's a few cards that you always include in Control Warrior. It's basically your Shield Slam, Execute. Warpath is really good in general. I think Weapon Project is really good if you're playing Control. Usually I like to keep 1 in my deck. Because Shield Block, draw a card, gain 5 armor is really good. If you want to go aggressive, I think this one is really good. Mortal Strike is good. I think this card is really good. Right. I'm not sure if I want to keep like so many heroes. Like do I want Dr. Boom Mad Genius? I think for the archetype we are going a bit more aggressive. But I'm not sure how aggressive should we go. Right. I will usually put Exceeded Swarm as well. This one I'm not gonna disenchant because I don't have extra copy. I like to put Acidic Swarm. I don't have Harrison Jones. This one is really good for. It's really good. I think if we go control, maybe not go aggressive. I don't know. There's a few different ways to go the deck. Acolyte Pain is just good. It's just a really solid card. You get a lot. Oh yeah, I have quite a few golden cards, like from you get at least rank 50, you get golden rare, which is 100 dust, and you get a couple of commons, which is quite a bit of dust. Usually every season you get about 200 to 300 dust. If you get rank 5 or above, you're guaranteed at minimum 400 because you're getting a golden epic. It's quite hard to get rank 5 if you don't have a decent deck, so that can be quite a problem as well. I craft this 2 copy, but man, this card fucking sucks balls. This one I think is quite good. I'm not sure how good is it in Control Warrior. This one looks really good, right? 5 mana for 5 invoke. So if invoke is basically your Galacron's hero power, so you get 3 attack. It's not bad. Probably last card might include like destruction of maybe this guy. Not sure if Devoted Maniac is good. It seems good. I don't have Acidic Swarm. I'm not sure if I want the Sky Raider. Maybe not Sky Raider. I mean, Sky Raider seems good though. This one seems good as well. Like if people don't clear the minions, they survive. We get pretty good value. I think it's quite weapon heavy, right? This meta, a lot of like, especially the what is it called? The hunter weapon. I think the hunter weapon is really devastating. So I think having weapon removal is really good. Acidic Swarm and like weapon project. Usually weapon project, you want to use Acidic Swarm to remove the weapon, but if you're against hunter, maybe save them for the Storm Hammer. I think something like that for the deck. I'm not sure if I should include Whirlwind plus Click. It's 2 cards, maybe remove Whirlwind, but it's quite a nice combo. It's kind of weak as well. Depends, I might remove them and add in something else. One card that I think that is really good that I don't have is Scion of Ruins. It's a really good card. Invoke twice, you get like summon 2 copy. I think it's a must-have in Warrior deck. But I'm just gonna hold it on for now and see what people think before I start crafting them. I also need to craft legendaries, which I'm missing quite a few. Let's see if there's any WoW cards that we have. What? No WoW cards? Oh, I think there's no more WoW. So this is quite maybe a little bit package of a small package of the invoke. I'm not sure if there's any more invoke cards that I'm missing out. Oh, this card as well. This one is really good for Warrior. Didn't get it. It's quite unfortunate because Warrior mean not getting Warrior cards is quite unfortunate. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this quite a long opening pack, right? 30 packs, but I went on to talk about the collection and all this kind of things. Just want to keep it more entertaining as well and more information for you guys. I've been playing Hearthstone for a long time, just that my main account got banned. So creating this sub account is kind of feels bad because I have to build the collection again. And I don't really want to pre-order because like